वाजेभिर्वाजिनीवती धीनामविद्रेवतु गणेशाय नमः सरस्वत्यै नमः श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ओम् अहं रुद्रेभिरित्यष्टज्यस्य सूक्तस्य वागांहृणि ऋषिः श्री आदिशक्तिर्देवता त्रिष्टुप्छन्दः द्वितीया जगति श्री जगदम्बा प्रीत्यर्थे जपे विनियोगः। अहं रुद्रेभिर्वसुभिश्चराम्यहमादित्यैरुत विश्वदेवैः अहं मित्रावरुणो भाविभर्म्यहमिन्द्राग्नि अहमश्विनो भा अहं सोमावाहनसं बिभर्म्यहं त्वष्टारभूतपूषणं भगम् अहं दाधामित्रवीणं हविष्माते सुप्राव्ये यजामानाय सुन्वते अहं राष्ट्री सङ्गमानि वसूनां चिकितुषी प्रथमा यज्ञियानां तामा देवा व्यादधुः पुरुत्रा भूरिस्थात्रां भूर्या वेशयन्ति मयासो अन्नामद्दीयो विपश्याति यः प्राणीति यैः शृणोत्युक्तम् अमन्त ओमान्त उपक्षीयन्ति श्रुधिः श्रुतश्रद्धिवन्ते वदामि अहमेव स्वयमिदं वादामि जुष्टन् देवेभिरुतमानुषेभिः यं कामयेतन्तामुग्रं कृणोमि तं ब्रह्माणन्तमृषिन्तं सुमेधाम् अहं रुद्राय धनुरादानोमि ब्रह्मद्विषेशरावेहन्तवाक्कु अहञ्जनाय समदं कृणोम्यहन्द्यावा पृथिवी आविवेश अहं सुवे पितरामस्य मूर्धन्मम योनिरप्स्व मन्तः सामुद्रे दधो वितिष्ठे भुवनानुविश्वो शामोऽन्यां वश्वणोपस्पृशामि अहमेव वाता इव प्रवाम्यारभामाण भुवानानि विश्वा परो दिवा परयेना पृथिव्यैतावादीमहिना सम्भावुव। शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्ताम् न्यायेन मार्गेण महीं महीषाः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यम् समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु। शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
Om Sri Sai Ram. My humble pranam at the lotus feet of our beloved Sai. Sai Ram. I came in Whitefield 1965 as a professional person of engineer from the Alembic Glass, Baroda, and after coming here I come to know about Sai Baba. Till that time, I have never heard the name. After arrival, on the 5th day, we went to the ashram. We were completely new people, not knowing anything. So somebody says, you go cross the railway side and then adjoining ashram is there. We went there, evening time, darshan was there. Hardly 20-25 members were there. And only 2 lines were there. From inside gate to the main gate, all the people, one side ladies, one side gents. And Baba was coming from inside to the main gate, and after darshan, he was returning to inside. When he was returning to the inside, all the ladies, gents, devotees, all were going along with them. We also just followed them, and we reached up to the portico. There also Swami talked with so many people, 5-10 minutes, and after that he went inside. This was my first darshan and first experience. After seeing that, I got something new which was I cannot able to understand. But after that, we got more and more opportunity to visit the ashram. In the ashram, that time, one Gujarati person was there, Hariram Dikshit. And he was also come to know that we are Gujarati, Alembic glass people are here. So with that contact, we are able to get more and more opportunity. 65 to 75, we were going and coming, and any work will be there, they will intimate us, we will go there, we will do the work, come back. In 1972, when first summer course was arranged, that time so many times Ram Brahmam ji will come or Dikshit will intimate, some work will be there, because surrounding there was no any facilities for any small type of work. We will arrange and give it. So in the first summer course time, Swami has sent a guest pass. We were completely new, we were not knowing. Then somebody says, no, when Swami has given the gate pass, please visit. And so, and we attended 1 or 2 lectures. Most of the people from our company were not coming or not interested, but I found a little bit more interest and I was just visiting. Then, after hearing Swami's speeches and evening discourses, I felt little bit more interest and more enthusiasm. In 1975, Ram Brahmam asked me, he was talking to me in Hindi, तुम इधर आता है इतना साल से, तो स्वामी तुमको बुलाया? मैं बोला नहीं, बुलाया नहीं है, मैं भी नहीं पूछा है, क्योंकि मुझे नहीं, क्यों स्वामी आपको नहीं बुलाया? मैं बोला मुझे ऐसा कुछ नहीं था, मैं आता हूँ काम करके चला जाता हूँ। नहीं, मैं स्वामी से बात करूँगा, आपको बुलाएगा। After few days, he told me that next Sunday, Swami has called you. Then I intimated in my office that Swami has called us, so let us visit on that day. It was Sunday morning, bhajan was there, and after the bhajan, Ram Brahmam told me, you talk to Swami. I said, no sir. Then Ram Brahmam told, Swami, Alembic people have come. Then I was in the front, I just talked to Swami, namaskar karte. Swami, we have come. How many you are there? So they are nearly 40 members. Swami says, no, 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 my room is so small, I cannot. You do one thing. Each family come to 2 people. So we selected ourselves, our executive, production men, all different people, and we have done. So myself, my missus. Then Swami says, oh no, you call your children also, my son and my daughter. That time I thought when Swami has called me, let us go to the gate and take one photograph, Swami's. So I will take signature in the photograph. This is the opportunity. Because I was completely new. I was not knowing about interviews and all these things. We nearly 20 people went in the Swami's interview room. Swami came. I was sitting very close by the Swami's chair. Swami was asking everybody their name, then how is things going on and all this general talk. Then suddenly he saw me and he told me, you have no faith on me. I got a shock. No, Swami. Swami has called you and you went to gate, purchased one photograph for Swami's signature. So I have not spoken anything and nothing. I am here. I will give you my latest post to you. And he has created one latest pose with a perspiration on the cheeks. And he told me, first he has distributed everybody and he has given me. And he has signed also with love, Baba. So because I was completely new. And then I thought that definitely Swami is not like other people, but he is a divine form and so many things are there. So that had created a more and more opportunity to us. That photo also I have brought it. I'll just show you. After that, in that day, interview over, individually he has called. My missus was there, my children were there. Swami told me, you don't worry about your children, I will take care for them. And to my missus also he told, don't worry, I am sitting in his heart. So you don't worry, I am always there with him. So that assurance Swami has given and created one pendal for my missus and given to her. That was my first interview or experience. And afterwards I was getting number of opportunities to do so many works. After few days, Swami has called and tell me that was a 50th years of function in Puttaparthi. Swami called me and says, see, nearby address there is a one tractor for sale. So you find out and we want to purchase. I was not knowing any other details. I went inquire, just get the information, and after that, what is the price, all these things. And I went next evening for darshan time. Swami has called me. What happened? I said, Swami, they are ready to sell. It is second-hand international tractor, but they are asking 30,000. No, you negotiate. It is too much. Again I went there. 2-3 trips I made it. Then that company says, see, this is our company's policy. I cannot do anything. You do one thing, just give all the information. I again came. Then I talked. नहीं ऐसा नहीं होता है, तुम बोलो उनको अजय काम के लिए होना है. मैं बोला भगवान. Again I went I told him. Then he has given one via media way. Say, I will not able to reduce the price, but I will give you worth of 3,000 rupees equipment, agriculture equipment, which will be useful for agriculture purpose, and for that will not charge. So total it will be 30,000. Then I thought, I don't know whether Bhagavan will accept or not. Then I went and informed. Then Swami says, oh, then good, very good. Agriculture equipment also coming? Okay, we'll purchase. That one settlement was done and paid amount, take the delivery, repair everything. Then he told me, now you have to find out one tailor for this. I was thinking, I don't know. Then my friend was there, who is staying in Bangalore, and I told him, sir, Sai Baba has told us to purchase one tailor. Okay, no problem, we will find out. We went on motorbike in those days, Gorantla, which is very close to Puttaparthi, Prasantinejam. There one tailor was there, that we taken the details and all this thing, and we have informed the Swami one tailor, purchase, what is the price, everything finalized, purchase, take it to Vrindavan. So we brought it to Vrindavan. After that, tailor was there, tractor was there, everything ready. In that time, one chariot was prepared in Vrindavan, wooden chariot. So everything we have to shift it to Puttaparthi, Prasantinejam, because 50th birthday was there. So Ram Brahman told me, okay, you do one thing, you go to Puttaparthi and hand over all this thing. I said, sir, I do not know anybody in Puttaparthi. Prasantinejam, I don't know anybody. I have not visited. And I am not acquainted. Here you are there I don't. All arrangement will be done. You don't worry. In those days, no telephone system, no mobile, nothing was there. Communication was very difficult. Then he was after me. No, you have to go. I said, no, sir. Since we already purchased the tractor, we already purchased the trailer, everything is ready. And this, everything, we have to load it. I will load it and then we'll send it. Then what to do, I was not able to decide. Then Ram Brahma said, no, sir, you do one thing, you go. Then I said, sir, I would do one thing. I have not seen. Once I went in 1972 birthday, and then I came, that Purna Chandra Hall time. But I have not acquainted anything. Here I know to you, I know to Dixit and all these people. No, you have to go. That time, after some conclusion, I said, okay, sir, we'll go. So my friend was there, was working in our unit. So his car was there. So I say, I'm going for the youth, you want to come? Okay. So his wife, his children, myself, my wife, my children, we thought we'll go. And early morning, Sunday, 6:30, we have sent the tractor and trailer and all the equipment with one person. That was I cannot say is a miracle or is a taste or it is a divinity, whatever the experience we have got it, which is I cannot forget in my life. Once tractor and trailer started, so I thought we'll go late and then we'll reach before that or same time. We went, tractor has gone, we went started at 7 o'clock, 7:38. So we'll reach 9:30, 10 like that. It was a monsoon season. So much rain and roads were broken and everywhere flood and everything. Unfortunately, our car, we have taken one driver also. Our car before Bagyapalli, something touched one small stone stuck to the front glass and completely broken. And we have stopped it, and it was become a small accident. Door come out. My daughter was come out, and nothing has happened, but now glass was not there. So what to do? Now it was very difficult, and monsoon's time, so insects are coming. We just started. Driver says, let us go. We went. On the way we are inquired. Somebody told us, sir, you go to Hindupur, then this glass will be replaced. We thought at least over. We went to Hindupur. It was a Sunday. Everything was closed. Then everybody says, no sir, you can't get glass here, you have to go to Bangalore. My God, I say, Swami, I don't know what to do. In the Prasanthi Nilayam, Ram Brahma has sent a message that Alembic Mehta is coming with tractor, tailor and every equipment. So Swami was inquiring with the Kutumbra. When he will come, immediately you bring to me. I have not seen Kutumrao. Kutumrao has not seen me. We were not knowing each other. And he was inquiring to all the Sevadar, anybody is coming from Whitefield, name Mr. Mehta, you bring it to me. We stuck up in the Hindupur, just then we returned, came to the... In between there was a flooded area where our car stuck. I myself praying to Swami, I don't... How to remove the car? I do not know. There's Swami's miracle, Swami's grace, whatever is him. Some 4 people came, which was not known anybody, with some long pipes and sticks like that. Then he says, what happened, sir? I said, no, stuck up is there, we want to help. Okay, don't worry, we will help you. Just he lifted the car, put it side, and then went. And we are seeing nobody is there afterwards. And then we straight came to the road, and then we came to the Hindupur to our highway, and then we went to the... Now it was nearly 1:30. Now we don't know what is the position of our tractor, tailor, what happened, because no communication. Then we reached around about 2 o'clock to the Prasanthi Nilayam. I was worried what happened about the tractor, whether it has reached or not, and whether Bhagavan has got any information, or Ram Brahma has, because we have no communication. We reached, at that time, we just came out and entered in the gate. Then one Sevadar came, sir, you are coming from Whitefield? I say, yes. Your name Mr. Mehta? Yeah. Come. Kutumrao is calling you. I said, abhi 2 o'clock. In those days, Swami's darshan was early, 2:15 or 2:30 like that. I so much worried. Then just I met Kutumrao. Then, hey, what is this? Swami is waiting for you from the morning. I said, no sir, I have stuck up like this, we are not knowing, and this is happened like that. Okay, don't. You go in portico and sit in front of the Swami's interview rooms. I was not acquainted anything, so somebody asked me, so go and sit there. I said, okay. I said, sir, with me my missus is there, children are there, my friend, all. Don't worry, I will them. She has made everybody to sit in the line for the darshan. I said, I was worried, okay, what happened about the tractor and this? Because Swami will ask me what happened then, that what I will able to tell. Then immediately wait. After 5 minutes, door opened and Swami has come. Hey, क्या हुआ? ट्रैक्टर किधर है? इतना लेट हो गया? नहीं स्वामी, गलती हो गया. And then he went to for darshan, ladies side, and that time, in those days, Swami was taking nearly half an hour or 45 minutes for the darshan. Now I was so much in the tense what to do. When Swami was reached up to the halfway ladies side, I have heard one sound. Then I went from that and go to the gate side. Tractor and trailer and everything has came. And our man was also there. Then I came and I asked Kutum Rao, sir, the tractor, everything, what to do? He asked Swami. Swami told him, Purna Chandra Hall के पीछे साइड में खड़ा कर दो. Okay. Then after reaching there, I went and sit. Kutumra said, no, you sit there. You don't move it. Swami went, pulled round, darshan over. He came back. क्या हुआ? ट्रैक्टर मतलब स्वामी आया है, इधर पूर्णचंद्र के बाजू में खड़ा किया. हाँ, चलो अपन जाएंगे, देख के लेंगे. तो myself, Kutum Rao and Swami, we went there. Then all the things Swami has seen, whatever the thing, oh, acha, acha, very good, very good. Then kept it. Then we came all. He called inside interview room, talked so many things about this, and then asked me, very good. मैं बोला कभी जाता है? बोला नहीं स्वामी, आप जब परमिशन दिया तभी. नहीं, you can go, no problem. But don't ask that person who has come with the tractor. Let him stay here. I will ask Kutum Rao to give a room and he will be there. Tomorrow, while going, he can meet me. I said, okay. Then all the things. Then I told Swami, this is the problem we have got. And the way this glass has broken and so many insects are there night while going. Don't worry, nothing will happen. You can go. I said, okay. Then he talked to me. Then he has taken inside room. Other talks happened. Then that time Radha Krishna was there. Radha Krishna. He called Radha Krishna. He went and came. And then Swami has asked him. I was not knowing what. And then Swami has brought one sari, one pen piece, one shirt piece, and given me. When I said, no Swami, you have given me plenty of opportunity. I have given this work. I am very happy. No. Swami says, you cannot say no. This was my first experience. I was not knowing anything. Then Radha Krishna from the top, he is signing me, don't argue anything. Whatever Swami says, you accept. I say, okay. Then after that finishing, Swami again called Radha Krishna. He brought the newspaper. And Swami has wrapped everything and said, see outside so many people are sitting. Everybody sees that is not good. So you pack and take it, and Swami's blessing. But Swami, with me so many people have come, my children, my missus. I have seen everybody. I have given them Pad Namaskar. I have given Vibhuti also. Don't worry. Sai Ram. And then we reach. This was my first experience, and this was the first incident. And I was visited just like, and that person who was gone with us, tractor, he also were there for one day night. Next day, Swami has called him, given him one dress material, 100 rupees food, and then he came back. This is the, so this was the first experience. Sai Ram. Bhagavan has given plenty of opportunity to do so many works in the Vrindavan, either in the college or in the hostel or in the ashram or in the residence site. So we are very frequently we are visiting, and whatever the work will be there, we are just completing and coming down. Once Swami has sent a message through Ram Brahmam to our office. I was in the working dress, so there was no time to change and come. So immediately I came. But it was nearly 11:30. And I was not knowing what was the work. So Ram Brahman, no, you come immediately, Swami is calling you. I said, I don't know, sir, but my dress is not, don't worry, you come. I came there, I reached to the gate. Main gate was closed, the watchman, I told Ram Brahman told, I am coming. Okay. Then inside gate, when Sevadar was duty. Then he says, sir, now darshan is over, you cannot go. I said, no, I don't want to go, but they have called me, that's why I have come. No, sir, because he has seen my dress, khaki pant and blue shirt. No, sir, not possible, you don't know. I was just discussing all these things. Ram Brahma was worried because Swami has asked him, what happened, why he has not come, call him immediately. So Ram Brahma, Swami was sitting in your room. Ram Brahma was behind the building and I was this side. Once, so he was just moving here and there. So he just came front side and he has seen me waiting. Then he has shouted, hey, why you are standing there? Swami is waiting for you and you are waiting, standing. I said, no, sir. Then he came to gate. That Sevadar was a little bit worried. What to do now? I just went because then I said, sir, you talk Swami, I have come. Now what is the work? Is there? Tell me. No, I cannot go. You go and meet. I said, sir, but why? You told me I come. No. Then I was just, Swami little bit upset mood. Hey, kitna time laga diya? Bola tumko aaya. Then he talked some whatever. Because that tractor transaction was over. So he has called me, he has created one wristwatch. And I just asked him, put it like that. Old one, he has put in my pocket. I said, okay, Sai Ram. After that, finishing, I was just coming out. So Sevadar was little bit worried. I said, no, sir, it is you have done your duty because you know it. I also know it because I am also doing with you. It is not your fault. But when Swami has called us, we have to go immediately, not a fraction of a second. We have to miss it. Otherwise, what will happen? We'll lose the chance. So in that way, he has taught so many things and given me so many opportunities where we can improve ourselves, and slowly I all got that news, and then we have confirmed that Swami is the omnipresent, he is the God, and he can do anything because such experience we have got it. And whatever he wants to do it, he will definitely do, and we cannot make any change, but he may change and he will do all the things. Because that first experience itself has given, without communication also, everything come at the end in a satisfactory way, and we all surprised how this is possible. But for Bhagavan, everything is possible. In the 1984, Trai Vrindavan construction was going on. Foundation laying was started, and 85 it was completed, inaugurated. That time I was also there. Ram Brahman sent a message, say puja is there, Bhumi Puja, Swami is doing, so you please come. I say okay. So in the evening time, before evening means before darshan, we went there. Swami has given the opportunity while foundation, old building was already demolished, and one corner foundation stone for that purpose they have made a big pit, steps, everything. Swami can go, and he asked me, you take this puja thali and wait. So whatever the things, you just give it to Swami, and after that, all the function over, you come. Nobody was there. Myself, then Ram Brahma, Swami, Rajmata. Bas, these are, and one or two persons will there, that's all. But in those days also, Swami was remembering, and at that time, we were getting the plenty of opportunities to do the work. And after that, in 1984 to 85, most of the time Swami was staying in that Rajmata's place. So he will come for darshan in the morning, have a darshan, and he will go back to the Rajmata's place. Same way in the evening, he will come for darshan, see the work also inside, and then he will go and rest at the Rajmata's place. I was doing duty gate when Swami will go, because there are so many jellies, small pieces will be there. So Swami will not wear the chappal, so we'll keep it there in the car, and then when he will get down, we'll just give it, he will wear it, go, have a inspection, come, and then he will go. Leave it, we will keep it in the car. And after that finishing, I have to do my duty at the Rajmata's place. Evening, because Bangalore people, Sevadar will go, because it will too late, 6 to 7, 7:30 or 8. That time, one day I was doing the duty in the Rajmata's gate. Everybody has gone. Then Radha Krishna came out and told me, sir, find out Dr. Padmanabh is there. I told everybody has gone. Still I went to inquire and no, nobody is there. I told him, sir, not. Again, after 2 minutes he came and asked me, sir, Gangadhar Shetty is there? I told, I don't know. Then again I went, I told him, no, nothing there. He went and informed. After 5 minutes, Swami came out and he called me. I don't know, I was searching outside. So he's really calling me, or then I said nobody there, so I went there. I just namaskar. Hey, where is your son? Swami is studying in your college and is in the hostel. How is he? I say, he's all right, no problem. Okay. He is all right? I said, I was thinking Swami knows everything and he is asking. I went there. After 10 minutes, Radha Krishna came and he went and take out the car. So I thought anyway, I'll get the opportunity to open the door and Swami will sit, or I will just open the gate. I just went, Radha Krishna came and he was standing. Then Swami came and he was standing on the fight bar, car was here. He just again called me. I was just thinking, I don't know. Then Radha Krishna said, come, Swami is calling. I said, okay. I was so much confused. What? Then he asked me, sit in the front. He has not told me, just sign it. I was hesitating what to do. The Radha said, no sir, you sit. I was thinking that first Swami will sit, then we'll close the door and then we'll sit. Then Radha Krishna said, no sir, you sit, Swami. Then Radha Krishna opened the door, Swami sat behind, Radha Krishna started the car, and watchman has opened the gate. I was so, now it is a first time it has happened. We have no, some talk conversation, work conversation, that is a different, but this is a different. Then Swami told Radha Krishna, start. So myself, Radha Krishna and Swami, all three went. In the way, Swami was asking so many types of questions. I was quiet. Radha said, don't keep quiet. You give some answer. You speak something. कॉलेज कैसा है, ये लोग क्या बोलता है, देखो ये डिवोटी इधर खड़ा है, ये दर्शन के लिए खड़ा है, ऐसा. मैं बोला तो he says you have to speak something. मैं बोला anyway I no problem. So then we went up to the horse court still further. Some crossing is Chintamani cross. When Swami was talking so many about college, devotees. So I have to say something. Yes, Swami, how is the people, are happy or not? Yes, sir. How devotees are there, see they are waiting. I say, Swami, what to do? They want Swami's darshan. Something we have to speak. 45 minutes we have made a ride, came back, and I thought first I will get down. Radha Krishna get down, Swami's car, opened the door, and then Swami went inside. I said, what? Say, whatever Swami says, we have to do. You can't make it. Then I want to get my duty. I say, what is this? I never imagined in my life. I never expected anything. And this Swami is giving. Okay. Then Swami went for dinner. After finishing the dinner, then he sat in the front hall, Rajmata's place. Again Radha Krishna, sir, you come here. I say, I don't know what is the main purpose is there. Then he asked me, sir, come inside, Swami's call. I went there, I was just Swami was sitting, I was sitting here. And Radha Krishna went inside. He brought 2 bags of letters, full of letters, devotee letter. There also, we are 3 people, myself, Swami. He is open. Radha Krishna will give 1 letter. Open, I open, give so. Swami says, throw it, so either cash, yeah, check, yeah. So everything will, within 5 minutes, everything was over. I said, what to do? Really, he is a God. He cannot imagine such a powerful thing. And before opening, he'll say, in this check is there, in this draft is there. This is, I know it, but finish. So, after finishing, Swami retired. I just prayed, and then Radha Krishna, I prayed, and then I said, sir, now I can go. Yeah, you can go, no problem. So, that duty over, and that regular watchman will be there. So, I myself thought, what is this? Why this Swami? Because Swami has given plenty of opportunity to work in Vrindavan. And whenever I will go to Parthi, he will first ask, when are you going back? I said, Swami, when you will tell me. Oh, if your work is over, go evening. I said, okay. So, most of the time, he will ask me, be in the Vrindavan, be here in the Whitefield. So, that way, plenty of, say, in the hostel, you have seen that one emblem is there, hostel center part, that fabricated emblem, and that is was fitted, in that symbols we have made, and that Brigadier Bose has embedded and made our Satya Dharma Shanti Prem Ahimsa emblem was there. That was made and given. So many Sai Ram shade extension work was there. That also we have to do twice, thrice. Then I lastly reach up to the compound wall. Then I told Jogarao Sahab and our Brigadier Bose, now sir, it is not possible because it is extending up to the wall. Now we can't do it. Don't worry, Swami will make all arrangement. So in that way, so many work he was giving and so many opportunity. And he was giving the strength also to complete the things. Because I was working as a Sevadar also. So Sunday duty, all these things. Plus additional this thing was also there. When the college was completed, then some, I don't know exactly from where, 2 main clock came, 9 by 9 feet. One for Whitefield College, one for Prashanti College. So that installation work was there. We went, we have completed. And then after completing, Swami has given the namaskar and very satisfactory. We are very happy. So many work, because basically I was working as a technical man, either both electrical and mechanical. So what the work, it was given to us, an opportunity, or somebody is working, along with them we can work. So this type of opportunity we are definitely getting. And he has given me such a satisfaction and wonderful opportunity, change in my lifestyle, making the useful things to you, useful to our society, and whatever the principles Swami has given us, I was trying to put into my life, and I am doing from that time onwards, even now also, to change the attitude and do the good work for others, whatever is not possible. What is possible, that we are doing. In 1975, we have started first Samiti in Kadgudi. Dr. Vardachari was there. He was the president, and he was also a service-minded doctor, working so many things for the land and all these things for our trust and for Whitefield campus. In that time, our Samiti was considered in a rural. We were not coming in the Bangalore district. So, rural. Our district president was Vijendra. And our first principal of the college, R.G. Kulkarni. And with the help of Kulkarni, then Dr. Vardachari, myself, and Vijendra, we have arranged 10 days Sevadar training camp in those days. And that is also a residential. And we just informed Swami. And Swami is so kind enough. He has made 3 visits for that. First, inauguration visit, valedictory function, and in middle, once evening dinner, like that. And in those days, 450 Sevadars members taken the place for training. And people were coming from the, Sevadar members are coming from the Jainagar, different places and different villages. And they have taken. That was a unique opportunity. We got it. And we really cannot forget. Nowadays, we are not able to get that time also and that much training also. And those who have taken training, very successful and very useful thing. Same way, whenever we are doing some activities in the Vrindavan, that activities also, always we are getting the good supports from the Swami directly and indirectly. And in the 1999, when the Vruddhashram was going to be started, that time Swami has selected 5 members team, committee. 4 members were from the inside. One was our Narsimurthy, hostel warden, that time in the Whitefield. Then Gangadhar Shetty is a trustee. Then our Mr. Bhotia, Vrindavan in charge, and Rajkumar Jain, who is a lecturer. Then they are thinking, 5th name, what is to be decided? Want to make 5. The number of meetings might have happened, I do not know exactly. But Swami has suggested in Parthi to that meeting my name. So I was not knowing anything, but he has suggested. And after function over and when Narsimurthy came, then Narsimurthy told me, "Sir, there is a good news for you." Then he called me. I said, "What, sir?" No, there is a good. "Sir, if any work is there, you tell me, I will do it. But don't tell me all this." No work. Your work you are doing, there is nothing. But good news. I said, "Swami has suggested your name for our Vruddhashram committee, working committee. And it is under Central Trust." I said, "Anyway, Swami's grace, I don't know." Then Swami came here and then Vrindavan. That time he told to then Dr. Padmanabh told me, "That's a good name, good news for you." "Sir, what good news? What is that? You tell me. If anything, I will ready to work. I don't want it." Then he says, No, Swami has suggested your name for committee, working committee and day-to-day working. I said, "Okay, it is Swami's grace." Then after that inauguration time, Swami has given one letter with his signature to all the members, all 5 members, what to do, all that. So I was very happy, and I thought, really, Swami is never forget. We can forget, but Swami will never forget. And we have done more than 10 years that service also. And I was visiting the Vruddhashram, whatever the work is to be carried out, whatever the things required, what is their facilities, and all these things we are looking, all the cooperation of the member. And Sitaram Shastri, he was also the residential person, we are also visiting person. And whenever the bhajan is there, some function is there, always attending. And my duty was given specially, I had to bring all the inmates from Vruddhashram to ashram for Swami's darshan, and then take back them. So in my vehicle, I will bring them. When previously it was some 5-6 people, then it was 10 members. Then I was arranging another vehicle where 10 people can come. All will come here. And then first, as soon as Swami will come out, he will inquire, where is the Vruddhashram members? First he will inquire at them. And then he will go. Either he will talk to Narsimurthy or he will talk to Dr. Padmanabh. So that was duty was given to me, and I have fulfilled till the last. And once we have taken all inmates after Swami's demise of that, they want to see Samadhi and all these things. So we have taken Vruddhashram members, all the members, special vehicle, myself, then one our Shastri was there, plus our one Murti, one member was there. All this we went and came back. So they are very happy all, and that time also everybody is appreciated, because to take all these people to there, arrange, because some are not able to climb, some are not able to walk, some are not able to move, so wheelchair, lift them, put him in the bus and like that. So that facility. And everybody has helped us, either our Ruchir Desai, Rajgopal Jain, Rajkumar Jain, and other members. So that way also we have given the good opportunity, and we have done good things also. And that way, so Swami has appreciated all these services in 2010, because we were not sure. We were never expected anything. But 2010, Swami has sent a message, those who are working in Vruddhashram committee, they should be called to Puttaparthi, and they will given the opportunity to have a Swami's darshan, Pad Namaskar, and have one photograph with the Swami. So Narsimurti told me, sir, you have to go. Sir, I cannot sit because I have got my knee problem and I cannot wait. No, sir. And so much crowd will be. You don't worry. All arrangement will be done. And you got the opportunity, you don't miss it. So we went there, and really I found it was next day was the Ugadi day. And that Ugadi day, my chance was on the earlier day, one day. So evening, so they told me, you go at 3 o'clock and inform in the portico. That person who is in charge, he will definitely help you. He will make the guy facility what you want. I said, no, sir, I can't sit in the ground. So he said, no problem. We'll give chair. And while Swami will come at that time, you want to go. And if you want any help, no, I said, that help not required. So that opportunity Swami has given. We have given the namaskar, and we have got the Pad Namaskar plus photo and that. So I felt too much. See, God, we can forget as a man, but God will never forget his duty, and he is appreciated. So many possibility and so many experience he has given in the life, which I cannot forget, and I cannot, if I will get some time in my mind, what was our things and how we have come up, and how he has called me 1,500 kilometers away to here, very close to him. What was our punya of past karma? We have done it, so that opportunity we got it. And both the children have studied in Swami's college. My son was after SLC, he was in the Whitefield College, Vrindavan College and hostel. And my daughter was studying in first Puttaparthi school and then Anandpur College. Both have graduated and both are happy. And that is a Swami's grace and Swami's blessing, which I don't want anything more in my life than whatever he has given. I am happy. And I always pray, Swami, that give me more opportunity. You have given me good strength, good health, and good mind. So I can continue with the same, and all this way I can help do something in your mission. It is a so huge mission is going on. I can drop what is possible by my way. That is the things I want to give my prayer and my gratitude to the Swami. When with Bhagavan grace, whatever the responsibility given us, we have to do it with full sincerity and responsible way to work. In those days, 75, 80s, there was a watchman requirement, and that watchman requirement, Swami was always asking me, find out good watchmen, either for Vrindavan or for Prashanti Nilayam. In those days, he has already informed 3-4 times. We are bringing the people, giving the job and doing. One incident took place. One watchman in Gurkha was removed from Prashanti Nilayam. And Swami, he was staying in the Vrindavan. That time, I was not knowing. And Swami, along with our Gokulam started, when our Gopal Rao was there, that our Andhra Bank chairman, and he was in charge of the Gokulam. So whenever any work, he will call me and he will ask me, do this, like. But that time, he has also not told me. Sometime we are sending some watchmen from here to Prashanti Nilayam. They will see and then they will keep him. This watchman was removed from Prashanti Nilayam. And he came here. He hasn't met me. He met to the Gopal Rao. Gopal Rao was in need of the person and he has kept him. And this information has gone to Purpardi, to Kutum Rao. So Kutum Rao become upset. The person whom I have removed here, why they have kept? And that time only Mehta is the name person. He is appointing the watchman and he is removing. So that information is conveyed from Prashanti Nilayam to Vrindavan. The Swami became red hot. Who is he? He was blaming me. Ask him not to come to Vrindavan. Swami told to our convener, राम ब्रह्म, मेहता को बोल दो इधर आने का नहीं, वृंदावन में आने का नहीं. I was not knowing. I went. Then convener told me, sir, Swami is too much angry to you. Don't come. I said, then Ram Brahma met me. No, sir. Swami is too much angry. I said, I don't know what happened. After that, I asked convener what to do. No. Oh, come. Don't do anything. Be with me. I say, okay. I was there 3-4 days. I don't do work. I will be only with the convener. And on the 4th day, Swami is supposed to leave to Parthi. Then I told the convener that our A.V. Krishnamurti was there. Then he says, don't worry, you be with me. When Swami is leaving from Vrindavan, you go and just namaskar, pray, and don't say anything. Tell, Swami, pardon me, my mistake. I say, I don't know what, don't argue anything. Don't say anything. You just say that. I say, okay. Then old building was there. Portico, car was standing. Swami came. I told, Swami, माफ कर देना, मेरा गलती हो गया था. हाँ, अभी नहीं करना. बाद नमस्कार करो. अच्छा, चलो हो गया. But I was in my mind thinking, what happened, why this is happening? Swami is told, the Rama was okay, oh, don't worry. Then I said, sir, what is the problem? Then he says, no, Swami left, we were there. See, one Kutum Rao has removed one Gurkha. He has then he has done some theft or so. And that Gurkha is kept in our Gokulam as a watchman. But I have not, no, you have not kept, but always Swami is responsible given to you. Watchman, who is keeping, who is not that, you have to see. And that way he was upset to you. Then Gopal Rao told me, sir, I thought you have sent it, that Gurkha, to me. So I have kept it. I said, no sir, I was not knowing. And I said, I was not knowing that the Gurkha was removed from the Prasanti Nilayam. So that way, Swami is teaching us that when responsibility is given to you, you cannot bypass it. And you have to fulfill it. And that will give one good lesson in our life. And that was the incident which has given me always, whenever any work I'll do, I have to satisfy myself. Whenever I've given to anybody, I have to see that he has fulfilled or not. And that way we have to do it our duty, and that way we do it, it is good for us and good to build up our character also. And this way we learn so many things. Once in the Vrindavan, Swami has given the instruction to our convener that darshan time so many people are rushing inside, so don't allow anybody. Close the gate. When Swami should come from that gate, this main gate should be closed. So morning he has not come. So he instructed me, say, this is instruction of Swami. So ask the Sevadar who is standing there, he should close the gate. I said, okay. That day what happened? As soon as Swami came, and from this gate, that gate was closed. One Swami's close devotee came, who was in the wheelchair, and he was standing outside the gate. Swami went from here to that gate, and he talked to him. Hey, क्यों बाहर खड़ा है? नहीं स्वामी, सेवादार नहीं आने देता है. अरे बाप रे. Then Swami said, क्यों? कुछ नहीं. उसको बुलाए, तुम आओ. He came, went straight up to the portico. Then Swami becomes so much angry. We have never. हे लोग ऐसा सेवादल है, इधर ऐसा करता है, एक उसका लीडर ऐसा है, वो लोग पैसे वाला को आने देता है, इसको नहीं आने देता है, ये मेरा डिवोटी को बाहर रखता है. I couldn't understand that. Sevadar says, sir, you have told me. Sir. I said, this was an instruction given to, so we have told. I can't do anything. I said, okay. Then I intimated to our convener, sir, Hari Krishna, don't worry, sir. Swami is there. His anger is also a pleasure for us. So don't think like that. It happened. And I said, okay. But that day, Swami has so much told me, I cannot imagine. And in that, but he has given a good lesson to us. Be practical. See the things which is required, which is not required, who are coming, who are not coming, like that. So, in each steps, in each act, Bhagavan is giving so much guidance to us, so much learning to us. If we'll put into practice, definitely will improve our life, and it will be a worthy to the Swami's any activity, and we can give more and more service, more and more opportunity we give to others, and satisfaction to ourselves as well as to others also. And whenever you will do good work and satisfied to others, you will get one kind of satisfaction which will be definitely useful in your turning life and it will make you. I learned so many things from Swami, small, small things. And he is appreciating more and more. Number of times, even if you have forgotten, he will remind you and he will call you. So we cannot blame to anybody. We have to blame ourselves and improve ourselves. But if we will not improve ourselves and just thought this is not correct, that is not. Always try to find out our own fault. If we will make our own fault and improve it, that will give a good lesson to ourselves and to others. If you will try to find the fault for them, always Swami says, don't try to find fault with others. When you are finding fault from others, you find more fault in you and you improve you. If you improve that means because everybody's thinking power is different. Everybody is thinking that whatever he's doing on his way, he is correct. But whatever according to me, he may not be correct, but according to him, it's correct. So don't think. And a time will come, he will also change, and you will also able to satisfy. See, this way, if you will not do any activity, everywhere you just find out. Always, and think hard. Once, first improve yourself and find out our fault. If our fault is such that we are not able to see, then we cannot find. We have no rights to find the fault of others. Because when we are not perfect, how I can make others perfect? First, and there was one small example of Tukaram, Sant Tukaram. Sant Tukaram, Ramdas, I exactly know, Tukaram. He was a so sincere and well-known person, Sant Tukaram, in Maharashtra. So he was giving a good speech and just like giving a good upadesh, their ashram and all the activities are there. One lady went to him with his son, and his son, maybe 8-10 years, he has got very bad habit to take maximum jaggery in day, afternoon, night, everything. So she was tired. So she said, let me take my son to Sant Tukaram and he will give a guidelines, upadesh, and he will be human. She went there, she talked everything, and then Sant Tukaram heard everything. Says, you do one thing, you come after 1 week. She is surprised, what is this? He has heard so many things, more than half an hour spent, and he says, come after 1 week. He can tell immediately to come. Okay. She went. After 1 week, again she came. Then Sant Tukaram says, boy, he called him. See, don't take jaggery. It is not good for health. That's all. She told Swami, if you have to told this much thing, why you not told that day? Sant Tukaram says, when you came, I was also taking jaggery. So when I am taking, I cannot tell him. But after you left, I have stopped. So if I will give my upadesh now, it is giving effect to him. Otherwise, no. So I have to improve myself first, then I can tell others. So, similar way, we have to also find our fault and improve ourselves. Then we can tell others. Otherwise, we cannot. So many people come to see, I am telling, but he is not hearing. So many complaints, children's, parents also. But to do that, first I have to improve myself. And if I will improve, definitely he will improve. In Whitefield, first general hospital was started, and with Swami's grace, I was connected there also from the beginning. Whenever any help required, I was going, I was bringing the person, doing the work, and whatever the help we can do. So that way we are connected in the hospital. And before I came to the hospital, I was most of the time working in the Vrindavan or other samitis and activities. In 2004, they would transfer me from other activities to Vrindavan hospital, Sevadar coordinator, and full time. I was praying to Swami whether I will able to do or not. But having the full faith and sincere effort, I was able to come every day to hospital, Sevadar, every day, 2004, till the last March. Our activities are every week, districts and Bangalore people should come. We have to give to full facility to them, explain them purpose, then what to do, and they should get good accommodation, good food, all these facilities we are providing. And in that, we are contributing whatever the maximum we can do. In that, we are always guiding the people. This is golden opportunity, we have got it. So don't lose it. Don't lose it. This is not, sometime Bangalore people will come or district people will come and they will say, no sir, I have no. Whatever time you have got, please do it. And it is a sincere, your effort will be granted and it will be considered. All this facility, because you will not get such opportunity in our life. So and Bhagavan will give so many guidance to you. This is not a hospital. This is a temple of healing, where it is when you are going to temple, we'll close the eyes and pray to God. Here you open the eyes and see the thing, you will get the God. You will find everywhere you try to find out Swami's principle, Swami's name, Nam Smaran, and Swami's activity. You will do all that. And we have found number of times, whatever the unexpected things we are thinking, we cannot able to do it, but that will be done. Sunday we will find hardly 10 or 15 members. We required more than 100. But Monday we will see it is full. So that is Swami's grace and Swami's help. So Swami says, you take 10 steps, one step towards me, I will come 100 steps. And that will really, it was giving and he was giving. So I always give my Sevadar brothers that always be careful. Don't worry about anything. Don't worry about your things. Suppose your things are not working, you leave it, come here, pray to Swami, do the work, and definitely your work will be done and Swami will help you. Now, I told, always try to put Swami's principle into practice. I always says, simple thing is there, Nam Smaran. If your continuous Nam Smaran is there, don't think other thing, Nam Smaran. And that Nam Smaran will help you so much way, you cannot forget it. And for that, I will do myself in the practice. I will always start my day with Sai Ram and end with also Sai Ram. And maximum time I will try to put it. So what will happen? Because sometime, whenever you are in trouble, troubles are going to be there. It is not a permanent. But you will get more benefit. In the hospital also we have seen, when people are coming here, so many difficulties are there. They have got so many places, they have no money, they have no proper guidance. So Such people will come, and if we will not give proper answer to them and we will not give love to them, then they will not able to satisfy. And with our behavior, we will not give them bad name. And what will happen? They will go outside. They will not say that Sevadar has told like this or given me like this. But they will say Swami's hospital will went, but they says they are not good. If you do work, they says Swami's hospital, Sevadar people are good work. They are doing good seva. And that time credit will go to you. That time they will not say. So always be careful and do the work. We are coming here to give good things and good attitude and Swami's principle on the way. But if you will not behave in that, so many people will become angry, so many people will become arrogant. I say, why we should do like? Whatever is possible, we'll do it. Whatever is not possible. And I have seen, whenever we'll do good work, definitely we'll get it. My own things happen. Once I was not feeling well, and I thought I don't know, but I said, no, let me go. I came up to the gate. After that, I was completely, I couldn't understand. I couldn't walk about one step even. That near the gate I was waiting 10-15 minutes. Then afterwards, I thought, let us go. After 50 steps, again I was stuck up. I was not able to move. I was not thinking what to do. I just blanked. Slowly I came up to the mandir door. Then I was just holding and waiting. One Sevadar was there. What happened, sir? I couldn't able to sleep. Then he runningly came. He bring the wheelchair and it took me to the emergency. I say I couldn't understand what happened to him. Then he checked the doctor and this. Then he says, you come tomorrow because some temporary medicine. Next day I have given. My heart beating was double. I couldn't understand what. This is the first time this happened. Then taken the X-ray, then ECG and all these things happened. Medicine. Then I met Ram Kumar. Immediately he talked to Dr. Prayag and he told me. Prayag said, no, immediately to be admitted. My son was there, we came, and Dr. Das was there. He was admitted. 3 days they have kept me, and my heartbeat was come to normal. I myself was not knowing, I have never such a problem, nothing has happened. Suddenly it has happened. And with Swami's name, I have seen okay, everything has come. Otherwise, what is going to happen, that is going to happen. But with this gratitude and with this type of things, definitely it will be better. So I always advise our Sevadar members also, and those who are not even coming here, I say go and experience, because outside world you will not get this opportunity. But this atmosphere is such that once you will enter, you will get good vibration, good feeling, and good atmosphere. And this is, don't see, you consider he is your own person or he is your own man and what you can do. That attitude if you have, definitely it will be helpful to the patient, to the hospital and to us also. And that attitude we have to work and we have to give more and more opportunity. And in that, just we will do something good. It is for us also it is good, and for others plus the institute. Like that we have to do the work, and that work definitely will give you future. Swamis, we are coming here. I number of times say, sir, when you come, how you thought of? You have not come your own way. Swami has sent you here. Otherwise, So many times you decide to come here, you cannot come here. Your program will be cancelled, something will happen and you cannot come. So when nothing is in our hand and we cannot decide ourselves, why to worry about that? Leave it that, give it to God and let God will help you and He will give the good things. Whatever God will do, it is good for us. Don't think today it is a bad, but for tomorrow it is a good. That way, if you think it and if you change our way, that will definitely help us. And that will. So this way, we are just giving. So nearly we have made a good facility for the Sevadal, our dormitory, then our canteen, and we are trying our best, whatever the best we can do it. And even I will pray to Swami that if He will give me the more strength and more energy to do more work, I am ready to do it till the end of my life. Sai Ram.
భగవత్ తత్వం అనేటువంటిది తాను గుర్తించుకోలేకపోతున్నాడు.
He is not able to recognize the nature of
కనుక
divinity.
భగవంతుడు కూడాను పాత్రధారి అయి ఉండి కూడాను ఈ యొక్క పాత్రలు చేసేటువంటి యొక్క ప్రవర్తనలకు కొంత కాలమును అందిస్తుంటాడు.
Though God also has a role, He'll be waiting for time.
చెట్టులో పుట్టినటువంటి కాయ అయినప్పుడు ఫలం కావాలంటే కొంత కాలాన్ని తీసుకుంటుంది.
For the fruits to ripen, it takes some time.
ఆ యొక్క కాలంలో ఇది పరిపక్వమైనప్పుడు ఆ చెట్టుని వీడి కింద పడుతుంది ఈ ఫలం.
The moment the fruit ripens, it drops down.
అదే విధముగానే మనము మన కాలం సమీపించినప్పుడు మంచి అయినా చెడ్డ అయినా కూడా రెండు విధమైనటువంటి ఫలితాన్ని కూడా మనం అందుకోవడానికి సిద్ధంగా ఉంటుండాలి.
When the time approaches, we should be prepared to face the consequences, either good or bad.
మన యొక్క చర్యల వల్లనే మనకు చెడ్డలు ఏర్పడుతుంటాయి.
Our actions are
మన యొక్క
responsible.
చర్యల వల్లనే మనకు మంచి చేకూరుతుండాలి.
You get all good because of your
దీనిని
actions.
పురస్కరించుకుని మన ఏవ మనుష్యానాం కారణం బంధమోక్షయో అన్నాడు.
Basing on this, it said that mind that's responsible for bondage
కనుక మన
and
మనసును
liberation.
పవిత్రమైన మార్గంలో ప్రవేశపెట్టాలి.
So we should see that mind is along the sacred
పరోపకార
path.
సంబంధమైన మార్గంలో ప్రవేశపెట్టాలి.
We should entertain the ways of service.
సమాజ క్షేమాన్ని కోరేటువంటి మార్గంలో మనం ప్రవేశపెట్టాలి.
We should dwell along the path wishing the welfare of the world.
అప్పుడు ఈ మనసు యొక్క పవిత్రత కూడా సార్థకమవుతుంది.
Then only the sacredness of the mind is redeemed.
కనుక ఈనాటి మానవులు ఎందు కానీ ఈనాటి దేశమునందు కానీ ఇన్ని విధమైనటువంటి యొక్క అల్లకల్లోలములకు కారణం ఏమిటి? మన యొక్క భావం లేక దీనికి కారణం.
What is responsible for all sorts of agitations, conflicts in human
మనకు
beings
ఎవరు
and
చెడుకు
country?
తలపెట్టారని పరులను నిందించడం కానీ,
Either criticizing others or accusing them,
మనకు ఎవరో హాని చేశారని చెప్పని వారిని కొంతవరకు శిక్షించడానికి ప్రయత్నించడం కానీ,
because of the fact someone harmed you, that
మనం
you should punish him.
ఏమాత్రం కూడా ప్రయత్నం చేయకూడదు.
You should never act that way.
ఆ శిక్షించినది వేరొక వ్యక్తి కాదు,
The one who punishes is not a separate one.
అతను కేవలం నిమిత్త మాత్రుడే.
He's just an instrument.
నీ దుష్టబుద్ధియే నిన్ను శిక్షిస్తుండాలి.
It's only your wicked temperament punishes you.
నీకు మంచిని చేకూర్చినటువంటి ఏదో ఒక వ్యక్తి కాదు,
All that good you have is not through an
అతను కూడా
individual.
నిమిత్త మాత్రుడే.
He's also an instrument.
నీవు చేసినటువంటి సత్కర్మల యొక్క ఫలితమే నీకు మంచిని చేకూరుస్తుండాలి.
The consequence of good actions give you all the good.
కనుక మంచి కానీ చెడ్డ కానీ మన ప్రవర్తన పైన ఆధారపడి ఉన్నదే కానీ కేవలము దైవానుగ్రహము దైవాగ్రహము అనేటువంటి దాన్ని మనం ఏమాత్రం కూడా చింతించకూడదు.
Good and bad depend on our own behavior, but we should not go on saying God's
భగవంతుడు
grace.
ఒక పోస్ట్ మ్యాన్ వంటి వాడు.
God is like a postman.
ఈ పోస్ట్ మ్యాన్ ఒక ఇంటిలో ఒకరికి ఒక జాబునిస్తాడు,
This postman hands over a letter.
మరొక ఇంటిలో ఇంకొక జాబునిస్తాడు.
He hands over another letter.
మొదలు జాబ్ ఇచ్చినటువంటి ఇంటి వారు గొల్లును ఏడుస్తారు.
Those recipients of the letter in the first instance, they cry.
రెండవ ఇంటిలో ఇచ్చినటువంటి జాబ్ వారు పక్కున నవ్వుతారు.
The receiver at another home, they smile.
వారు నవ్వడానికి వీరు ఏడ్చడానికి కేవలం పోస్ట్ మ్యాన్ కర్త
For their smiles or tears, is the postman
కాదు.
responsible?
వారికి వచ్చినటువంటి జాబుల యొక్క ఇదే కారణం.
Only the contents of the letter are responsible.
కనుకనే మంచి చెడ్డననేటువంటిది భగవంతుడు అందిస్తున్నాడు. ఎవరు ఏమి చేసినప్పటికీ వారికి దాన్ని అందిస్తున్నాడు. ఏడ్చేది నవ్వేది మీ యొక్క ప్రవర్తన యొక్క ఫలితమే కానీ ఇతను కేవలం ఒక సాక్షిభూతుడు.
God is an eternal witness giving you good and bad basing on your behavior.
ఈనాటి యొక్క మానవత్వంలో మితిమీరినటువంటి అహంకారం పెరిగిపోయింది.
Today in mankind there is more and more of ego.
ఇంకా ఆడంబరమా చెప్పనక్కర్లేదు.
The pomp and show we need not mention.
ఈ విధమైనటువంటి జీవితంలో మానవత్వానికి ఏమాత్రమైన కూడాను కొన్ని శాంతి భద్రతలు ఏర్పడతాయా?
Do you expect peace and security in such a life?
భగవంతుని అనుగ్రహం కూడాను ఇతనిపైన ప్రవహిస్తుందా?
Do you expect God's grace?
ప్రవహించదు.
God's grace shall never flow.
ఎంత ధనమున్నా, ఎంత విద్య ఉండినా, ఎంత పదవి ఉండినా, ఎన్ని విధమైనటువంటి ఇది ఉండినప్పటికీ అహంకారం అనేటువంటిది ఉండినప్పుడు ఇవి ఏమాత్రం కూడా తమకు దైవానుగ్రహం దక్కదు.
You may have lot of wealth, education and position. So long there is ego, you'll never receive God's grace.
ప్రవాహము పల్లమునకే పోరుతుంది కానీ మిట్టను ఎక్కదు.
Water flows downward but never upward.
ఎవడు వినయ విధేయతతో ఉంటుంటాడో వాడి వైపునే దైవానుగ్రహం ప్రవహిస్తుంది.
The one with obedience and humility, he will receive God's
ఈ
grace.
అహంకార ఆడంబరమైనటువంటిది కేవలం మిట్ట వంటిది.
The one of ego and
ఎంత
pomp.
ప్రయత్నం చేసినప్పటికీ ఆ మిట్టను ఎక్కదు ఈ యొక్క ప్రవాహం.
In spite of all attempts, he shall never receive.
కనుకనే అహంకారమే ఈ మిట్ట,
So this ego is the mountain.
వినయ విధేయతే ఈ పల్లము.
This obedience
ఈ
and
ప్రవాహమే
humility
అనుగ్రహం
flow.
అనేటువంటి ప్రవాహము.
What sort of a flow it is?
కనుక భగవానుగ్రహం పొందాలనుకున్నప్పుడు మనం వినయ విధేయతులుగా ఉండాలి.
To have God's grace, we should have all humility.
పెద్దలను గౌరవించాలి.
We should respect elders.
ఉన్నదానితో తృప్తి పొందాలి.
We should satisfy with our lot.
అందరి ఎందుకు కూడా విశ్వాసమును పెంచుకునేటువంటి యొక్క ప్రయత్నం చేయాలి.
We should make an effort to have faith in
ఎవరిని
everyone.
మనం ద్వేషించకూడదు.
We should not hate
నీవు
anyone.
ఇతరులను ద్వేషించినప్పుడు ఇతరులు నిన్ను ప్రేమిస్తారా? ఇది కళ్ళ.
When you hate anybody, do you think that others will love you? No.
నిన్ను అందరూ ప్రేమించాలని ఆశించినప్పుడు నీవు అందరినీ మొదలు ప్రేమించు.
When you want to be loved by all, you love everyone.
అది యద్భావం తద్భవతి అన్నారు.
As is the feeling, so it happens.
కనుకనే మన మంచి చెడ్డలకంతా కూడాను మన యొక్క సంకల్పములు, మన ప్రవర్తనలే దీనికి మూల కారణం.
Therefore, the good and bad depend upon our behavior.
దైవం కూడాను సమయస్ఫూర్తిగా తమ యొక్క పాత్రానుగుణ్యంగా కొన్ని రకములైనటువంటి యొక్క శిక్షణ కూడా అందించడానికి ప్రయత్నిస్తాడు.
God also gives a sort of a training.
శుక్లాంబరధరం గణపతి మంత్రం